Hi everyone and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex on Etsy, and I'm here to do your weekly angelic angel messages for the week of November 7th through the 14th, 2021. I want to thank you for stopping by and giving me a listen to. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the little notification button and the little button that says all, so that way you get all the future uploads of all my videos. And if you would like a personalized reading with me, I will leave all my information in the description box below. And if you would like to send in your question for a free reading here on YouTube for a one question reading, I will leave my email in the description box below as well. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I do apologize for not getting back or a reading out last week. Last week was so chaotic. I wanted to do it, but I just never had the time to be able to do the reading. And I would have done it one yesterday in order to be able to send the reading out, but I never did have the time, unfortunately. So I hope you are doing well and things like that, and that the last week was good for you. I was really busy for me, and I was going through a lot emotionally during last week too. So this week or today, I'm feeling in a better state of peace, and I feel more balanced and grounded, which is really good. And I think that plays a part in the full moon, or the new moon that we experienced, because we did have a new moon yesterday in Pisces. So the energy will affect us either before or after. So I feel like it affected me before that. So which is why I was feeling ungrounded. But makes sense yesterday why I was feeling a little bit off, and I never paid attention to that until now. So hopefully you guys are doing well now, and that you're doing well. So I don't think there's any major announcements that I have for right now. So let us get in here to the energy of the week. So let us jump in here to the week of November 7th through the 14th, 2021. Happy November. I can't believe we are going into November. And I hope you all have been preparing for the holidays and things like that, and that you're loving it. So I did decorate my apartment, as you guys can tell. Maybe, I don't know. I have a couple of decorations back there and some on the windows and things like that. So that's really what it is in regard to that. So yeah, that is basically that. So hopefully you're doing well and that things have been absolutely fantastic for you. So let us jump in here to the energy of the week. So we're going to go right away here with the red energy of this week. So red is all about that passion, that manifestation, and the anger. But hopefully we do not use it for anger unless you're finding justice in something. Right now, the red energy for this week is going to be a little bit more than the last week. I keep thinking, or not thinking, a feeling is what I should say. What the angels are showing me that this is going to be like a curvy week with the red energy here. So it's going to be a little bit of a curve for each week. So I feel like the beginning of the week is straight, but then it goes up Wednesday, Thursday, then it goes down, and then it goes up again for the weekend. So that'll be an interesting experience of what we will experience with the red energy. Next, we're going to be moving on into the orange energy, which is going to be very interesting because we do have a lot of orange for this week. And orange is all about wellness, creativity, and also that sexual energy. So this is a good week for all of that combined in not only the wellness for ourselves, but also that sexual energy. So that'll be good combined with the red. That'll be a fabulous week for that as well. I keep hearing this week will be good for money too, so that'll be really, really, really good. Next, we're going to be moving on up into the yellow. I do feel like this week we do have a lot of confidence. We do have a lot of confidence within ourselves, which is always fantastic. So I do feel like the yellow is quite high for that as well. That is directly related to our solar plexus and things like that. So that is absolutely fantastic. Next, we're going to be moving on up into the green, which is all about that love and give and take of love, which is absolutely one of my favorite things. I do feel like it's pretty steady for this week. I do feel like there is going to be a lot of love for this week. I do feel like this week is centered on relationships and relationships that are around us and things like that. So that'll be a pretty interesting week. Not to let ourselves get caught up in the overthinking part, but really diving into that. I do feel like we do have a good fair amount of blue. It's not as high as it was last week, but I do feel like it's there for that communication and things like that. So I do feel like the red this week is going to be guiding the blue. So our passion will be increased more by the blue when we are passionate about something. So that would be really interesting to see the results of that. So next we're going to be moving into that purple, which is all about imagination and intuition. I do feel like we'll have a fair amount of blue for this week. I do feel like we're going to be getting a lot of downloads this week for traveling to other dimensions and things like that. So that'll be absolutely fabulous. So our dreams will be increased this week. So that'll be absolutely good. So next we're going to be moving into the crown chakra. I do feel like we'll be able to have that purple. I don't feel like it'll be as high, but we'll still be able to hear our guides, angels, loved ones, our spiritual team, God, Jesus, and things like that. So we'll be able to hear our spiritual team and where we are going to be going. So it'll be a good week to have a communication with them and things like that. So let us get here into the cards for this week. So the first deck that I'm going to be using is the Angel Prayer deck. So let us see what is in store for this week. Alright. What is love and romance energies for this week? What does everybody need to know for this upcoming week of November 7th through the 14th? Alright. Alright. Some pretty good cards here. I don't think I ever pulled them one card before. Interesting, that card shows up. So the next card here, the first card here is that we have is manifesting miracles. So I feel like we will be able to manifest miracles in our life, which goes along with that red energy. And it is, thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in the world. So I think that's a beautiful card. I really love this card. And the artwork associated with it, too. And I really love how it's reflecting the light and the dark. So be careful of the choices that you make with the light and dark choices of manifesting miracles. So I feel like it's going to help us get out of the dark space and into the light. So I do feel like it's a reflection of that as well. So the next card here is that we have is Live Your Joy. And it's thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. So remember, only you are able to have your happiness and you create the joy within your life and things like that. So that is absolutely a fantastic thing. So very beautiful. I do greatly appreciate this card because this is really helping us to become one within ourselves. So that's a really beautiful message. So healthy choices. This goes back to that sexual or the orange creating a wellness plan, creativity, a sexual energy. This is reminding me of doing yoga on this card, and I do feel like this is helping us to set boundaries with other people as well. And it's thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. And I feel like this is dealing with our diet. So diet is important for this week. Next card here is connect with angels, and it is thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So helping you to listen to the messages that are coming through with music. So that is a very beautiful card. So pay attention to the signs and symbols that you get through music. Awesome sauce. Next is clearing your vibes. I feel like this is helping us to be able to ascend. And then it's with Archangel Metatron. And it is thanking Metatron for clearing my energy field. So, brilliant. I remember talking about that in the beginning too. Absolutely fantastic. Next, we're going to go to the Archangel Animal Oracle cards. Yay! So, what does everybody need to know for the week of November 7th through the 14th, 2021? Ooh. Alright, so the first card here is that we have is balance. So having that equal give and take of love. And this is the cow card. And this is also the sign of Libra. Give with unconditional love and grace with Archangel Raphael and Mother Mary. So, that is a beautiful card to have. So the next card here is that we have is Hyena in reverse. And this is all about having more laughter within our life, so we're not allowing ourselves to have laughter, and we haven't been having ourselves release any third parties that are associated in romantic cycles. So it's all about helping us to remind ourselves to release any karma. And it's Dare to be Different with Archangel Jophiel. So the next card here is that we have is the Badger card, and this is also associated with balance. So we're not having balance within ourselves. Bring your life into balance with Archangel Mary and Sandalphon, which I don't think I need to explain. And this card was also reversed, which is the Dove card, which is all about peace. So we're not having peace because we're not balanced. And then spread messages of peace and harmony with Archangel Bokipi. The next card here is that we have is the Horse card. And this is going back to that Hyena card and letting go of past situations and trauma and things like that. And it's care for others and let them be free. Archangels Mary and Crystal, all about setting boundaries with others. The Dog card here is all about that loyalty. So, allowing yourselves to be loyal to ourselves and other people. And be disciplined in your home and community life with Archangel Zariel. And that is absolutely fantastic. I love that. Alrighty, and the final cards are the Moonology deck. Alright. Clear, clear, clear. Alright, so what does everybody need to know at this time? What does everybody need to know at this time? Alright. So the first card here is don't let pride get in the way, and then this full moon in Leo in reverse. So we're not letting go of our ego, and we're not allowing ourselves to get past our ego in a situation that we're presented with. So we'll have to think about what that means for you, since these are general. So That is an absolutely important message. The next card here is that we have is surrendering to the divine. And it's a full moon. So allowing yourselves to surrender to spirit, I feel like, is the main important message. The next card here is be bold and make the first move, and it is cardinal moon, and this is in reverse. So whether it's talking about relationships or any other situation that is surrounding you at this time, don't let fear not help you make the first move, and don't let pride get in the way of that as well. So, especially if you're wanting somebody back. Alright. So the next card here is confidence is your key to success, new moon and Leo in reverse. So we're not having that confidence within ourselves to be able to move forward. The next card here is that we have is your dreams need a practical plan, and it's full moon in Taurus. So allowing yourselves to feel more grounded within yourselves and creating that action step to be able to move forward would be very beneficial. Especially when you get the signs and symbols to be able to do so. And it goes to that balance between the two again. Look at the bigger picture, and it's full moon in Sagittarius. So looking at everything that is as a whole and just allowing yourself to be able to move forward and things like that. I feel like this is all about leading to that next cycle within our lives and letting go of what no longer serves us is important. So that brings us to the end of the reading. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and notification button that says all. And if you'd like a personalized reading with me, I will leave all that information in the description box below until next time. So until next time, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day and have a wonderful weekend. May God and a wonderful week. May God bless you. And I am sending so much love. And until next time, God bless you. And I will talk with you guys later. Bye, everybody.